We are killing the markets, guys. We are killing the markets. 31,000 USD profits running. Wow, guys. This is FX Coach Mental, and we're back again with another banger. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Guys, this is wonderful news, guys. And I also have wonderful news for you guys as well. In this video, guys, I'll be doing the 98% Forex winning strategy, scalping secrets, step by step, part 2. Hope you guys are ready. To make sure that you understand this video completely, make sure you check out the first video, which is the scalping secrets part 1, so to completely understand this video. In this video, guys, I'll be basically showing you how to grow a small account and continuously keep on withdrawing over and over again. One thing many people suffer with as new traders is that they are not able to make profits consistently on small accounts, and that is why we started this channel. I also have wonderful news for you guys in store again. I actually have a surprise if I want you guys to check it out. We are actually starting to get more involved in our investments. We have first invested in properties, we have our cars, of which they are obviously depreciating assets. We are now starting again to invest in our timepieces. As you can see, I already have the two-tone, so come here, guys. I want to show you something. So guys, I want you to understand that I'm not flexing on you. I'm simply doing this to help you and motivate you in life and show you what is the possibility of someone who came from the same backgrounds as we did. So one thing I want to show you guys is that we actually have the Richard Mille.
Yes, sir.
So this is actually an investment, guys. One thing you need to know about timepieces is that when you buy them, they actually appreciate, unlike buying these machines that we have over here. So come see, guys. Come closer. Come closer.
Yes.
Look at that. Look at that, guys. Wow. Wow. Isn't that amazing? So hopefully you guys are inspired. Hopefully you guys will want more out of your life. Make sure you watch this video up until the end. If you also want to start to make money from zero, make sure you watch this video up until the end, as we have left the secrets at the end of the video. Nonetheless, this is FX Coach Mental. Let's get it.
Hi there, everyone. This is FX Coach Mental. Welcome back to our channel, guys. In this video, I'll be completing part 1 of the 98% Forex winning strategy, whereby I doubled my small account and withdrawn my initial deposit. Let me show you guys the end part of the video to help you remember where we basically left off.
And we're back again, guys. I just made my withdrawal. My initial deposit is now finally out, and they also took my credit away, guys. Anyways, this is what we have for now. Currently I have 4,000, which is from the markets. I'll continue trading this account from here. This is part 1 of the account growth series, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the first lessons. You learned not to trade on NFP week. Nonetheless, have a trading plan, stick to your rules. Let's do the most.
Welcome back, guys. Welcome back to our account growth series. Right now we're going to continue where we left off. Today is actually the 16th of August, and as you've seen, guys, we've finally withdrawn our initial deposit, of which was 5k, and now we're left with our profits, which is 4.5k. We are no longer in NFP week anymore, so right now we're going to start analyzing and basically start to fish for entries. So guys, as you all know, we always turn our phone horizontally and switch to line chart, and also make sure we are on a daily time frame. So right now, guys, I'm basically going to start looking for my sensitive areas in order to determine our supply and demand. And the reason why we're looking for our supply and demand is so that we're able to know when the buyers are coming in, or also when are the sellers coming in. After we are done applying our high and low strategy, we are now going to use our second strategy, which is the trends in trends. With the trends in trends, I'm able to determine what kind of a trend I'm in, and how do I discover that? It's basically looking for higher highs and higher low, which basically determines that I'm in a bullish trend. Understanding why I'm in a bullish trend gives me an advantage of knowing that buyers are actually more stronger than sellers because we're in a bullish market. And all my areas whereby I have higher highs and higher lows, that then serves as reversals for me. So now let me dive in deeper to 4-hour time frame to look for opportunities of entry. So right now I'm basically going to start marking my sensitive areas, starting first with my support, whereby I'm seeing that the market actually failed to break below, which that serves as my floor. And right now I'm looking for the nearest resistance in the market, because I'm actually trying to spot out where the market can actually fail to cross above if I'm looking for buyers. And what I can tell you guys is because the market hasn't crossed above, I would then in turn use my orders. You have to understand that as a trader, guys, you are given a lot of equipment or tools to utilize as a trader. If you feel like you don't want to take a premature entry, you are able to use orders. As you can see right now, this is what I'm about to do. So now I'm done saving my orders, guys. Orders help me to basically practice being patient. You have to understand that as a trader, guys, you need to learn to be patient. So secondly, guys, I'm going to analyze my next pair, which is still going to be a currency instrument, USD Swiss franc. So guys, as you all know, we always turn our phone horizontally and we start from a daily time frame or a weekly time frame. Always make sure that when you analyze, you start from a bigger time frame and then you dive in deeper, so that you still understand the overall view of where the market is going. From our weekly time frame, I'm able to determine that we are actually in a consolidation. As you can see, I'm using an aid of resistance and support. So I'm able to see that the market is actually bouncing in between this area over here. However, I can also see that currently what the market is, we slightly have a bullish trend towards the upside. Right now, I'm marking all the higher lows and the higher highs. With that, I'm able to understand that the market actually has reversals. As you can see, I'm actually going to place my middle sensitive area so that you can see currently where the market failed to cross below. From my understanding already, guys, I know that if the market crosses below our support area right there, will then turn into sellers. However, if the market fails to break below, the market will then respect our bias towards the upside. Right now, I'm going to use the high and low strategy for the daily time frame. I need to mark out all the sensitive areas so that I'm able to look for potential reversals. Understand that, guys, when you look for sensitive areas, you need to look for areas whereby we have more than one touch, so that you know that the market actually respects such areas and you are most likely to expect a reversal again in the future. So right now, let me dive into a 4-hour time frame to look for entry opportunities. Using the trends in trend strategy, I can see that in our 4-hour time frame, we actually have a bearish trend. That is because I can see that we have lower highs and lower lows. So with that, I know that the market is most likely to have strong sellers than strong buyers if you're looking for entry opportunities. However, guys, I'm now going to mark all the sensitive areas to determine our supply and demand. Currently, guys, I can see that the market is actually above our support and also below our resistance, meaning that any entry that I take from this point would be a premature entry if I'm making a market execution. So I'm going to use a buy stop order because I'm in a bullish trend overall. If the market breaks above our resistance in a bearish trend, I know that we're going to have strong buyers towards the upside. Now I'm done with my second orders for the day, so that means that I still don't have any active trades, which means I'm going to analyze the next instrument, which is still going to be a currency pair, USD. So guys, I'm sure most of you are wondering, why is it that every time I always start from a bigger time frame? According to my trading plan, guys, this is what I have to do. Remember that to be a professional trader, you need to have a set of rules that you apply each and every time, so that you're able to understand the market from your own type of strategy. That's how you can improve as a trader. Right now, I'm using the high and low strategy to basically mark out all the sensitive areas that we have in the market. On our weekly time frame, I can already see that we have a bullish trend because we have higher highs and higher lows. Let me simply mark out the trend so that you can see it. Once I'm done, I'm going to turn back into candlestick. After that, I'll dive in deeper so that I can continue analyzing the market from a daily time frame. Let me actually check out the fundamentals for currencies using the investing.com app. I can actually see that today we have USD news and CAD news, meaning that I already know USD CAD will be affected at 2:30. Currently the time is 2 o'clock, so we have 30 minutes to make sure that we are able to see where the market is going. Because we are sentimental traders, when we trade, we always make sure that our fundamentals don't affect our technical analysis. So because we have too many news for USD, I'm done with currencies. I'm now going to analyze Nasdaq. Since I've already analyzed Nasdaq, then this means I need to look at fundamentals to check whether are we still pushing towards the upside because we've crossed our strongest resistance, or based on fundamentals, are we looking for sells? So let me use the CNBC app and see what the market has for us. Looks like the market is mostly bullish. However, I won't take any trades as I feel like it's a late entry. So I'll come back next time. Let's step away from the market. It's a new day. Ended up taking new trades besides the buy stop orders that we had yesterday. Unfortunately, I forgot to record me analyzing actually taking these trades. However, this is the analysis I have for USD ZAR and gold. Currently, I have a buy on USD ZAR and I have sells on gold, because first thing you should know about this pairs is that these pairs are actually opposite correlation pairs, meaning that when one buys, the other one sells. Now I'm going to start analyzing Nasdaq because yesterday I didn't finish my analysis. It looks like the market expected sells. Let me see the CNBC app. It looks like even fundamentals approve our sells. The market failed to cross above. Like we said yesterday, guys, if the market fails to cross above, we're gonna respect sells. As we can see right now, we are mostly bearish. Now I'm going to look at US30 because US30 and Nasdaq actually have a positive correlation pair, meaning that when Nasdaq buy, US30 will also buy, and if Nasdaq sells, US30 is also most likely to sell. Now I'm going to finish up my US30 analysis by using the high and low strategy, basically marking all the sensitive areas we have in the market whereby we have a lot of reversals. Reversals in the past will help us to have potential reversals in the future. It looks like for US30 we have a sell setup formed, and after looking at fundamentals, basically that will serve as my confirmation for the reason that we're actually going bearish. So right now I'm going to finish up my analysis and actually take a few trades. One thing I want you guys to know is that when you are a trader, always use proper risk management. As you've seen, all the loss sizes I'm using here is only 0.01, and make sure that after you enter your trades, put stop loss and take profit so that you're able to protect your account against any type of circumstances if the market decides to go the opposite way. Now I'm done placing all my take profit and stop loss targets for US30. As you saw, guys, when I place my stop loss, I make sure I place it at an area whereby it invalidates my setup. Not actually how much I'm willing to lose, but where I know that from this point on, my setup is invalidated. This is my Nasdaq analysis. It also looks like Nasdaq, similarly to US30, it has positive correlation pair. We are also going with sells, and it looks like my stop orders actually failed to respect setup, so I'm going to close my USD franc orders. And when it comes to my USD JPY, it still looks like the market is respecting setup. We are still going bullish, and that is all for me, guys. Let's look at the weekly trade. I actually haven't taken any profits or losses this week. However, I have running trades. We'll see how the market goes. This is what we have for now, guys. Let's step away from the markets. And we're back again, guys. Let's look at the market. Wow, finally, guys, first trades in profits. Let's look at the analysis. Let's look at US30. It looks like US30 respected setup. However, we failed to hit our take profit target. So since we have a small account, I'm actually going to close one entry and leave the other one to run and see if you can actually hit our profit, guys. One thing I can tell you, when you're growing a small account, always make sure to secure your profits and make sure that you actually grow your account until it's at a level whereby you can leave trades to run. Now let's look at USDJPY to see if the market will actually respect our buy stop order. I actually don't want to force a market execution because that's what the market makers actually want. Because a trader without a plan is a trader who's planning to fail. Anyways, this is all I have for now, guys. That's my only profit I took for today. This is what we have. This is Coach Your Mentor. Come back later. And we're back again, guys. Wow, take profit hit, guys. Wow, take profit hit. Finally, guys, we actually did not take any profits or losses this week. This is our first trades and already we are successful. The reason we are most likely to be successful this week is because we are not in a choppy week but more of a normal trending week. So this is what we have, guys. Looks like USD missed my take profit, so I'm going to secure this entry and basically grow my account. The market is still playing around for the few instruments left. Now let's look at our history. It looks like we are again about to double this account. We're gonna make sure that I'm actually going to withdraw each and every time I reach 5k so that I'm able to pay myself. Anyways, let me step away from the market. And we're back again, guys. I ended up closing my gold trade manually because, guys, I told you the aim is to actually grow this account and again make sure that I can withdraw as much as possible. One tip I can give you guys as a trader: you need to learn to pay yourself. Don't always be seeing yourself depositing to a broker but never actually seeing the money reflecting back in your bank statements. If you've made a deposit, you're also supposed to see withdrawals coming back to your account so that you're able to see that your trading journey is actually paying you in return. Looks like gold is still playing around. I've already closed my first entry. I'm left with this last one. I think I'm also going to secure this profit and leave USDJPY. As you see, guys, my buy stop orders have actually been activated, so I'm trying to make sure that I have as less trades as possible, as the time is already 5 o'clock, meaning that I'm already done past my trading hours for today. Anyways, this is what I have for now, guys. Let me basically place my take profit and stop loss targets and I'll see how the market will go. And that's all I have for now, guys. I'm done setting all my take profit and stop loss targets. Now I only need to apply patience. I'll see how everything will go. Let me simply look at my history. I'm almost about to double my account, only left with 2k USD. Then I'm gonna make another withdrawal. The market has actually been respecting setup this week, so I'm thinking I actually want to enter more trades. Last 2 trades for the day and actually close for today. So I'm going to check out our fundamentals under the CNBC app and see if I can actually take any German 30 trades. As you all know, when we analyze, we always turn our phone horizontally so that we're able to see the market clearer. And we always make sure we switch to line chart and we start from a bigger time frame. Guys, these are simply rules that apply each and every time. And I also have specific type of strategies I use so that I'm able to see that if the market doesn't respect this type of strategy, I have another one to use. That way, I can always improve on what the market gives me. I don't always have to look for new strategies each and every time, because if I do that, I'll become a jack of all trades and a master of none. We are done with our German 30 analysis and we are going with buys. As you all know guys, loss size is 0.01, and the reason why we're going with buys is because we are coming from a support area and pushing towards a resistance, and secondly, we are also in a bullish trend. I know that the previous time we actually took sells on US30 and we also had predictions for sells on Nasdaq. However, based on the analysis now we have for German 30, it looks like we're supposed to go bullish. So I'm simply going to place my stop loss and take profit targets. We'll wait and see how the market responds. We are done placing our stop loss and take profit targets for German 30. After this, I'm simply going to look at Nasdaq and also US30 to see basically how is the market reacting after we killed the setups we had earlier on. After that, I'm not going to take any trades. I'm basically just having an overview or an overall scope of what the market might potentially give me the following day. Always make sure guys, when you finish trading, prepare for the following day so that you have a better chance of taking a profitable trade the next time when you approach the market. That's all we have for now guys. Let's step away from the markets. And we're back again guys. Looks like we have take profit hit on USD Swiss franc. Now let's look at the market. Wow guys, the market has respected our setup. We are almost ready to double our account. Guys, this is also one of the best tips I want to give you. When you're a trader, one thing you should learn from the first video we've dropped off, which was part 1 of the account growth series, was that if you are trading on an FP week, you have more chance of blowing than trading on a normal week, of which is a trending week. Now I'm going to start checking out our fundamentals as we have already passed our trading hours. One thing I want to make sure is that fundamentals are not supposed to affect my technical trades, because why? I am a sentimental trader. A sentimental trader is a trader that both trades technicals and fundamentals. Fundamentals do not give you direction, however they create volatility, and if you don't take care of your trades, fundamentals can affect your trades that were supposed to be profitable. We are done for the day guys. That is how I basically trade. I make sure that each and every time I pay myself, and I only use a minimum of 2 strategies on each account type. This way I'm able to focus on what I have and what the market can give me. Always